Hello and welcome to another episode of the Free to Play, and in this episode we're going to be using the Shadowcat. This is a clan medium, so we pop in here into the mech lab, but we can see that we have the clan XL engine, so we can lose a side torso just like the Hunchback 2C and survive, and therefore it's a little bit more durable. Also, we have ECM, electronic countermeasures, which will make it so that the opponents cannot see us on their radar unless we are quite close to them, which is a massive benefit. It allows this thing to be very sneaky. In the right torso and right arm, we have a pair of large pulse lasers. These things have a pretty good optimal and max range, and we're going to basically use those along with our sneaky ECM to move around the battlefield, try to flank from the sides, and put in some hits on the opponent's flanks and hopefully get their backsides and just be that annoying sniper. But let's see how we do with the Shadowcat. And for our first match, we are on Mining Collective Assault. Now, Mining Collective is actually going to be a very useful map for this mech, as there is lots of places where I can do little jumps. I can get into sneaky places because this mech has both ECM, jump jets, and a special piece of equipment called Mask. And I'm going to describe what it is. It's basically just a sprint button. It's only available on certain mechs and certain chassis, such as the Shadowcat. And what you can do is you can just hold it. You can see the little bar there to the left of my crosshairs, and it allows you to run faster for a short duration. It is super useful from getting to and fro cover, but you don't want to use it too much, because if you do, you will break your legs, and that's not a good thing to do when you're in a mobile, medium, or light mech. So, we're going to get up into position here. We're going to use our jump jets just to peek over, see if there's somebody coming up the center. There is not. Somebody takes a shot at us from over there, so we are going to move this way, take a shot as we take a jump, and we're going to move around the right flank. As, don't want to go in and take the guys directly on. We see we got another Shadowcat here working the same angles at us, so we're going to come around this corner. And we'll get a little bit of damage into that Nova before he gets away, but we also got this Huntsman at long range that we can put in some damage and then force him back into cover, hopefully. Yeah, forced him to drop down. Excellent. But he's still out in the open for us, so we can just do a little bit of a jump and we can get a good hit. And it looks like they're going to allow us to just march straight into their base, and this may turn into a base brawl. And I can jump out there. I have enough jump jets to do it, but I just missed my jump timing. But we are on their base, and hopefully this is going to bringing them back to us, as that seems like a good idea here. I think I'm going to go even further right. I'm going to go Echo 3, Fox 3. I'm going to try to flank all the way around them. And as they're going to be coming back this way, and I'm going to be focusing on our guys, I'm going to be able to capture some of their butts. And that's always a tasty proposition here, is that I can do these little jumps and I can get some hits in to the opponents that are not expecting it to come from their own backfield.
New target acquired.
And we can just be the sneakiness here. We got to the dire whale's backside, and he probably doesn't like that. But we are just laying in some damage.
Heat level critical.
Now we're hot. We're going to sit here for a second, just let ourselves cool off and cover. Pop out again.
New target acquired.
Catch this guy in the back. And doing excellent. Alright, they're moving off, so we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to jump up, and we're going to continue to move with the enemy forces along this way.
New target acquired.
Using our height advantage at all times. There's a Kodiak there across the map, so I'll help out as much as I can. We take him out. Excellent. This summoner here is quite low, and if he comes out, we're going to shoot for his legs and hopefully try to take that leg off, because that would severely reduce his mobility, and we take out his other leg. Excellent. Taking him taking him down. Now, we're going to go into my favorite position on this map, and I'm so happy I can, as the opponents are in the right position for me to do so, and my favorite position is right up here. Oh, this is such an amazing position on this map. You just have a dominating view of every single piece of the terrain, and you can do these sneaky shots like this. The Centurion doesn't even know what's hitting him. All he knows is he's dying.
New target acquired.
And like this timber here, no concept of what's going to hit him in the back here. And we just back into cover before he's able to shoot at us.
Heat level critical.
Excellent. But, unfortunately, the opponents are not being that useful right now. They're hiding from us. And, yeah, they get taken out. Excellent. So we used our mobility there. We went around the entire map. And we got a lot of shots from those out-of-the-way side locations, keeping ourselves out of the main combat. We got 146,000 C-Bells, 404 damage, 1 kill, 9 assists. But let's see what we can do in the next match. And for our next match, we're here on Canyon Network. We're a minute in because I had a couple frame rate issues there and had to go and shut down some processes in the background in order to get this thing to operate appropriately. But here we are. We are moving on to Canyon Network. We have an opponent in our flank. We have some speed. And he's an Ebon Jaguar. He's not going anywhere fast. Let's go get him. Yeah, let's get these guys. They're not getting away. We're going to try to keep them spotted for LRMs. We're going to move around this corner. Try to just keep him under target just so our LRMs can continue to rain upon him. We're going to keep moving this right side. We can flank out here a little bit. And hopefully this Ebon Jaguar and the linebacker that was with them are going to get destroyed before they get back into cover. Ooh, flick our lasers up and around as didn't want to shoot an ally there. Make a little bit of jump target here. Make it hard for him to put his lasers on me accurately. And that guy's getting destroyed. Alright, let's move up on the right here, see who we can spot. This is a good position as well for the Shadowcat. We should be able to make this little jump right here. Put ourselves up on this hill. And see what we can see around this right side. Ever so slowly moving out. Just picking off some damage there on that adder. There's a Hugin. It's the hero Raven. A little bit of damage from that Ebon Jag on the side. Not too much though, so I'll probably shoot one more time in this position before I move on. I do have ECM, which makes me not be seen by sensors, but that doesn't mean that they can't visually see me. You can always scan with that good old Mark 1 eyeball and see where your opponents are. So you want to not stay in that same position forever, because they will take some shots at you. But let us continue moving around to the right side, because that's what we do with this mech. We flank constantly. We'll take a hit there and then get out of his line of fire. Continue to move back now, as hopefully he's going to be moving off, and we want to move in beside him here. Either taking up the place where he was, or possibly taking the fight right to him and doing a little close range pokey poke. Because I don't know where he went from now. It makes me a little bit nervous coming around this corner. However, I do get some really good hits on the Timberwolf and such right there. So I'm quite frightened of that Ebon Jag just showing up right beside me and shooting me up. But in the meantime, this Timberwolf is getting destroyed by me. It's excellent. I will happily take a few random AC2 rounds. We're going to go for that left torso, see if we can take it off, as it is very low, and if we do, that gets rid of a lot of his heat efficiency and possibly a lot of his weapons. We can also shoot for that assault mech. My shots have been a little bit jumpy, as I haven't been aiming perfectly. That one wasn't. That was pretty good. Alright. We have this Ebon Jag right here. It's right below us.
The enemy has started to chip away at us.
Unfortunately, we just lost 2 mechs. That's no good at all.
Target
I think we have some lights in our backfield that are
target acquired.
coming around and starting to eat on us. This is not good.
New
That
target acquired.
adder there takes half of his mech gone. We can dodge these AC5 shots from this Wolverine by using my mask to go back and forward
New target
at short
acquired.
intervals. Putting some hits into the Ebon Jaguar's back. Hopefully he doesn't see me and he goes around that side. Okay, let's use that opportunity to move out of here. Move around this thing. We'll get back into this
New
peaking
target
position
acquired. Heat level
as
critical.
we can put in a good hit into that Sleipnir. We're
Target
down.
Destroyed.
Well, I was going to say we're down 2, but now we're down only 1.
Acquired.
And that guy goes down. Good, we caught back up. Now we can come around this corner and start working on these guys from this angle.
New target
This Ebon
acquired.
Jag is coming back. Did he come all the way down that way to get back to get on top? Possibly. But if we did, we're going to evacuate out of this situation.
Acquired.
Good hit into the crab there. This is where I wish I had seismic, because monitoring that Ebon Jag is taking away from my FaceTime from the opponents that I would rather be shooting at the opponents. Oh, right there.
New target
There's the Ebon Jag.
The jaws of defeat are closing in on
Come on.
us.
Heat level critical.
We gotta kill this guy. He's CT crit. We only have a few allies left.
Heat level critical.
Come on. He's shut down. Yes, clean him up. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. There's only 2 of us left, and there's 4 opponents. And we need to use our mobility for this. We're most likely not gonna be able to win this unless I can super clinch this. But there probably is going to be a fair amount of light mechs and such that's gonna be right on my tail that I'm not gonna be able to get away from. We're gonna have to maneuver and take these guys directly on. Okay, this guy's weak in the legs, so we're gonna come around. We're gonna try to take out his legs. We go for the right leg next and take him out. Excellent.
Heat level critical.
Shadowcat is weak everywhere, so we're gonna use a little bit of our jump juice to get up here. And this guy's shut down.
Heat level
Go for a
critical.
good burn. However much damage I put into that guy, it was a very good burn to have. That Shadowcat, I'm waiting for that Shadowcat because I know he's low.
Heat level critical.
I want to make him my next opponent. But I'm going to maneuver, and I'm going to get some distance here. Come on. Guy's trying to shoot me from across the map. I'm just going to try to get up and over here.
New target
And that Wolverine is going to be one of my main problems. I know the other, the Mistlings is damaged, and he's on the other side of the map, so I don't care much about him. This Wolverine's going to come in with AC5s, and I need to worry about him a lot. Not try to mask myself to death at all.
target acquired.
Got a good hit there. This Wolverine, where is he? Where is he? He's down on the other side there. Okay, let's double back here. Let's get this Shadowcat. I need to go and 1v1 the Shadowcat right now and put him down. Took off a side. Yes. We're going to push him in. Push him in. We can't let him get away.
Target
Good.
destroyed.
Got him. Now we're going to maneuver.
New target.
Mislinks is here. His side torso is very low. Unfortunately, it's not the side torso I wanted it to be low. It's not the side torso with his weaponry. Alright, we're getting out of here.
Heat level critical.
Still want to get that side torso though, because it would wreck his heat efficiency and wreck his top speed. We're just going to maneuver around and then flip around and then hopefully get him as he comes around this corner.
Right leg critical damage.
Because he's not going to be expecting me to be facing back this way. And we take a good hit into him. Good, good, good. Alright, let's push him in. I don't know where that Wolverine is, but I can't worry about him at this very moment. I need to take off that side. Yes! That is very good.
Destroyed.
That got rid of a lot of his mobility. Let's move him in. Oh, he overheated. Got him. Excellent, excellent. Now all we have is the Wolverine. Where is he? There he is.
Target
Okay,
acquired.
maneuver, maneuver. We have the speed advantage on him. We're going to go for that arm because that is his main weapon source. He's going to try to leg me, most likely. If we take that arm off, we'll probably be okay. But he's taken off our leg, but he's shut down. We take off that arm. He has no more weaponry, hopefully. He's got those CERMs, though. Oh, God. Let me get this one!
Critical. Override shutdown. At 25.
Does he have jump jets? That is a good question.
Critical.
Ah, I'm just gonna kill myself. There's no way I could have won that. GG. Close as we could go. Man. If he had not taken off that leg. Oh, he was out of ammo? Oh my god. Damn, I could have won that. Oh well. Close as we could get it. I don't even mind that I lost. That was as fun as a game we could have had. Oh, that was great. 6 kills, 3 assists, 996 damage with 334,000 C-bills earned. Let's try to do another epic game like that in the Shadowcat. And for our last match here, we're on Polar Highlands. Conquest. This is probably an amazing map for this mech, considering we have... What are these dropships doing? They're like derping around. Are they redropping? Dropship derps. Anyway, it's great because it's long range, which is perfect for our weaponry. It's cold, which is perfect for our weaponry. And we have ECM, which makes it so the LRMs that are normally taken on this map are ineffectual against us because they simply cannot get a lock. Ah, it's excellent. So we are taking both Sigma and Kappa right now. We're probably all going to ball up and go Theta, I guess?
Kappa is under control.
We shall see, but we're going to move out with our lights here and our mediums. Let's see what we can do. I guess we're going to go Theta. See how that goes. The opponents have not shown themselves yet. Oh, there's one way off in the distance there. But we are getting a slight resource advantage lead here as we are pushing forward. Oh, I feel so comfortable with ECM on this map. It's just so like, oh, I'll never be shot at with missiles sort of thing. That wonderful feeling. But they're grabbing EPs. Alright. What is that? Is that a Locust? Yeah, a Locust way over there.
Enemy has captured Epsilon.
Trying to flank around. Probably going to wait until they move off from Epsilon. And then see what they can grab. There is a Kodiak in the distance there. Also a Grasshopper right here. We're just putting in a little bit of preliminary damage in. Not enough to obviously kill them yet. But just enough to scratch their armor and deter them from moving that much more forward. As we grab the third capture point, we can also target them up.
New target acquired.
Oh, light here. Oh, shit, I got a narc. Run.
Warning.
Get to the other ECM mech. That'll turn off the narc. Watch out, one of their lights is a narker. We have to make that guy our primary target. He has to die. As narc turns off ECM and makes it so that you basically die to missiles instantly. And thank God there was another ECM mech right here, this Kit Fox. As if he wasn't there, I wouldn't have survived because my ECM would have been turned off. But thankfully, his ECM here is countering the effect of the narcs that's on me. So that's good. And soon, hopefully soon, although unfortunately it was a Raven 3L that shot the narc at me, which has massive increases to narc duration and such. Yeah, there, the narc's worn off. Man, it takes so long to wear off when it's on a Raven 3L. And that is our primary target, no matter what. Once we see that mech, we're going to beeline for him because there is no worse target on this map than a narking Raven. But they are moving in heavy on the left side here, so we're going to go to the right side flank and see what we can do. That Nova on the other side of the map is getting hopefully eaten by our Locust.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, good job, Mr. Locust. And there he is. Oh, there he is. There is the fucker. Oh, Allied is under Narc here. We're going to rush to him and give him ECM coverage. Catapult, stop walking forward so I can give you ECM. Gotcha. We're going to protect this guy from that ECM, from that Narc here, with our ECM. Oh, so important to do that when you're playing a mobile ECM, is to cover your enemy, cover your allies from enemy LRMs. And that Narking Raven, oh, he's going to totally kill that guy out there. I simply do not have the mobility in order to rescue this Slipnir. Although I could possibly try to bounce back and forth as they target our dudes. But that's probably not going to happen. We need to take out this spotting Raven and then these LRMing assaults, as they are just having free reign on the battlefield without us challenging them. There he is. There is that Raven. Although this ultraviolet here, bigger, scarier target. Oh, I'd love to shoot at this Raven. Oh god, there's opponents coming in. Oh, and there's UAVs everywhere. UAVs everywhere. Look up. We're gonna die here, considering this positioning. We need to kill this UAV. So, there we go. Okay, that's good.
New target acquired.
And this Raven needs to die. Get dead, you stupid Raven.
Target destroyed.
Yes! Narc Raven is down.
New target
Oh,
acquired.
oh, I can relax now. I don't have to worry as much about the opponents as
Fuel at 25%.
we do not have to worry as much. Excellent. Take off that guy's side. He only has a few medium lasers. I am not worried about him at all. Our Locust is eating his butt, and I will just let the Locust do that
Destroyed.
and take the kill.
25%.
Oh, yes. I love it when little narc
destroyed.
bastards die.
New target acquired.
And this Huntsman here, trying to move forward with his SRMs, although it's probably not going to do that well for him,
Heat level critical.
as he gets taken out. And we got one opponent left. One guy left. And that's it.
We've collected 75% of the resources.
Otherwise, we're just going to capture enough points eventually, so no real need to run out and get these other bases here, but might as well speed up the inevitable if the last guy's DC'd somewhere or he's just running around. So, yeah. Let's just go capture Theta. Oh man, those panic moments when you get narked on this map, it is like, where is the nearest ECM, because I need to jump behind it in just that shortest of the time frame, or else you're dead from all of the incoming rain. It's actually why I love to have ECM on any of my mechs I take to the field. I always feel the most comfortable with this piece of equipment. But yeah, we're going to be capturing our 750 points here in just a moment, and doesn't look like that last opponent is anywhere here. So,
We've captured Gamma.
There could be the possibility that he is on the map somewhere actively doing things, but he's simply hiding in order to not take a hit, not take a loss in the sense of his death. So it could be that he's protecting his kill-death ratio on his mech, but who cares? We managed to win that match. Excellent. And I believe that's going to be it for this episode. We managed to do 236,000 C-bills with 433 damage, 1 kill, 6 assists. But yeah, that's it for the Shadowcat. And we're halfway through the trial mechs. We got the heavies and the assaults left. That's it for now. Thanks for watching, and good hunting.